guys. Welcome back to Alamat Short Stories, where we narrate short stories submitted or researched by our team to share with you all. This week's story is about the author's experiences in the house he grew up in. This story is called Nightmares Are Real by Mediocre Evidence 492. I'm confused about this, but let me know if any of you had the same experience. I have lived at our house for almost all my life, and I'm aware that some cryptic stuff happens here very often. Our house is located at a province here in the Philippines. So one night, me and my ex-girlfriend at the time were running down the stairs because we were playing. I was 17 and she was 18. Do any of you know how your feet has this muscle tendon memory when you go downstairs that you don't even have to look at it because your feet recognizes the next step already? Given that, I fell really hard and I even got a broken arm from that. I was 17 at the time and I have lived at that house since I was a baby. I have never fallen from the steps. I blacked out shortly after that, but what creeps me the most is I knew someone tugged on my right foot. That's why I did the misstep. Adding to that, I was sure I saw a kid at the stairs sitting down. Fast forward, no one knows what that was, and my family never believed me, saying I was dumb enough to fall down the same stairs I have been running on since I was a kid, and a bad fall at that. So, I was handicapped for about 3 to 6 months due to my broken right arm. My ex decided to sleep at our house because it was late enough to go back home. In the middle of the night, she stumbled awake and cried and woke me up. I asked her what was wrong and she said she had a nightmare that someone was trying to stab her or graze her skin with a knife, and she said it was a little girl. We prayed and went back to sleep again, but with the lights on now this time. But here's the scary ass part. When we woke up again to have breakfast, I noticed her shirt had blood on it, and I asked her if she had her period already, and she did not know. She went to the restroom and screamed. She has a slit on her tummy. That's where the blood was coming from. She told me in her nightmare that a little girl who was trying to stab her didn't get the chance to stab her, but it was the same place where she would have gotten the wound if the girl succeeded. I told my parents what happened, and they said that we should go to a healer. The healer said it was a kid who I grew up with that was jealous of my girlfriend. That kid's spirit even made me trip on purpose because she wanted my parents to think that it was my girlfriend's fault, but she did not succeed. So she visited my ex in a form of a nightmare, and even though it didn't hurt her in her dream, the wound apparently showed in real life. We got our house blessed after that, and I made peace with her, the said kid spirit. I can't even forget it even though that was years ago. I am now 25 years old. What do you guys think of this week's story? If you have any experiences with spirits being jealous of your partners, share them down in the comment section below. If you're enjoying the content so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel to your friends and family. If you have stories you would want me to narrate, send them over at mralamatph@gmail.com. Salamat guys, and see you in the next one.